Well, that's our theme song. That's what they've chosen. We took out the lyrics because the lyrics are reserved for the radio program, and this isn't. This is just a little special thing we're doing today because it's Mother's Day. And I'm going to call in a mother that I know that lives in Ontario, Canada, who helps me and who you love and who's been touring with us because I've been on tour. And this is Shannon, and she's going to come in and she's going to say hi to everybody. And there she is, the beautiful Shannon. And
hi, everybody.
So the song, now we should tell them quickly that the song we're using, the radio show starts, we're on Sirius XM starting May 15th. And
yes,
lyrics.
It's an amazing earworm, by the way, especially when I have to do the production of it. It's like in my head all the time.
It's an extremely annoying song like Baby Shark, but it's got lyrics, and the lyrics are sort of reserved for the radio show because they, you know, they bought at the show. So we didn't want to just run this song on this and just gyp them. So what we're doing is we're saving it for them, and we're just doing the theme song part here on the thing. And today let me say happy Mother's Day. Yeah.
Thank you.
She's having
a weird
mom builds character. Yes, it does.
My kids are so proud.
Yeah, no, she has great kids. She does. Some of them are even her own. The other one, she's just collected. They're like animals to her. She finds them on the side of the road and just brings them home. And then you would know.
Yeah, you're Uncle Jeremy. So yeah, you would know for sure.
Yeah, they call me Uncle Jeremy. My God, that's so weird. Anyway, so what we were talking about was today and saying happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, because it's a terrible job. A lot of people, like men, don't know this, but mothers are they have babies. It's not fun, gentlemen. They don't come out clean. They leave scratches and stuff. It's not a.
It reminds me of your bit. I mean, they're going to have to go to jeremyhotz.com as well and then look at some of your material. But when you talk about that, your favorite spot,
yeah, I don't understand it that much, but I know that it leads to life. But anyway, that's what and how you get there is by doing a fun thing, and then there's that other thing that you have to deal with later. And now, what with all this stuff going on in America about abortion and everything, it's nasty. And let's hope that they, in my opinion, they don't repeal that. You know what I mean? Because who's the government to say what a woman can do with her? How about butting out and minding your own business, government?
Thank you.
How about mind your own business and let the human being make up what they should do with, I don't know, their body. That's what it is. That's the end of that. I mean, it's just 100%. So stupid. Get out of our lives and stop sniffing around our backyard.
So the body I included for you, Jeremy Hotz and Sue are coming to a city near you. Go to jeremyhotz.com. You are coming back to Ontario on Thursday.
Yes.
And we're going to see everybody there. So you've got Burlington, you've got Guelph, and then you've got Belleville. And then you've got Thunder Bay coming up as well. And then you've got lots of tours going on until November. So that's my part here.
Let's show. Do we have can we show them some pictures that we took there that we had, or do we have any of that set up or no?
Yeah.
Let's show. Look at this. See this? Oh, look what we can do. See, so if you haven't seen yet, we've got it all. We got the gobos there, and actually, when you see that looks empty, but when the show's on, there's people there. You see, these are strange pics. Oh, I have to tape up the microphone stand because I drag it. I'm really unprofessional. I drag it across the stage so that we're making sure they did a good. That's my nose. And there it is again. My nose is in most of the shots. And that's my opener, Susan. And that's, I don't know.
That's our merch. That's our merch table.
Well, that's our merch table. We have a big new merch table. And that's the people in the theater. And that's, me. And then there's more. See, look at them. Look at them just sitting there looking. And then there's the big chandelier in the middle of the theater. And then that's all we already did. What did we do? We did Fredericton. Where's this anyway? Where was Halifax?
So you did
Oh, that was
Moncton,
great.
Fredericton,
Moncton was great.
St. John,
Yeah.
Halifax, and
Oh,
it's really
yeah.
great because you've got the line so people can the guy's mask.
I know,
And
guys scared
and
us.
that
Yeah,
guy,
that's
he followed. So you were handing out cards, and when everybody follows on Instagram, and everybody wins all the merch that night, and then they get it all signed by you.
Yeah, somebody wins the bag because we have one big bag. There I am. We have one big bag, and then we just fill it with one of all the merch, and then the guy just wins it at the end of the thing. That's what we do. Yeah.
Yep. So there you go. So
And I'm also going to Israel, and that's why we got a guest here. We got a guest coming in right now. His name's Avi Lieberman, and he's going to take me to Israel. And here he is. He's going to, in the middle of my tour in June for a week, I'm going to fly to Jerusalem and Tel Aviv for the first time in my life, and I'm going to go to Israel, and I'm terrified of doing this. But
well, we're looking forward to having you. We've been chasing Bernie for years, so yeah.
He's also a stand-up comic as well, and he arranged this whole thing. Now, tell the people about this. This is a charity thing that you set up, right, Avi? That
yeah, we started this originally. If you go back to the beginning, it was started to just sort of provide like a safe, fun night out when like there were suicide bombings going on, and this is like almost 15 years ago. But it's thank God that sort of died down. They're still infrequent, you have the attacks and stuff, but as we realized, then it just turned into a charitable thing for teens at risk, and then it sort of outgrew that in a good way. Then we needed another charity, and there's a charity called the Kobe Mandel Foundation, and they work with children of trauma. It's named after Kobe Mandel. He and his friend Joseph Ishran were 13 and 12 years old, respectively. They were killed by terrorists, beaten to death with rocks in a cave outside of Jerusalem in a place called Tekoa. Mm-hmm. And the family had 3 other kids, and they realized other families must be going through this, so they took a tragedy and turned it into a positive.
That's a good thing. And now, how many times a year do you bring comics across there to do that?
We do it twice. It's me and 3 other comics, and we have like sometimes the holiday of Sukkot, or as the Gentiles call it, suck it sometimes. I have that in my act. We do like a special, but that'll usually just be like me and like Modi or Alon or like real inside Jew stuff. But usually it's early winter and early summer. That's when we standardly do the tours. Like late May.
You see that you say Modi and everything, and you see Avi is Jewish. I'm a Jew. There's a difference. Okay, you see, like I don't have any knowledge. My father was a scientist. Need I say more?
That's enough. That qualifies you. So that's,
I am a Jew, and I'm going to stick close to, because I'm a little worried about going to Israel, because that's where God comes from, and I think He's going to notice that I'm there and I'm not a very good Jew.
No, he'll be supportive. My favorite thing is I remember, we were in Jerusalem, and we were there with Brian Regan. We had like a special event with him, and he's there, and he just stops and goes, "This is not what I expected." We're like, "What'd you expect?" He goes, "Not this." It was just like, it's malls and modernity, and not, just a strange blend of the two. Like in the
okay, it's good. So it's going to be like, it's for a tourist, it's which is what I will be. I can ask you and go, "Hey, Avi, what's that?" And then pretend that I knew all along, right?
Yeah, I used to, just for fun, like we walk into like the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, for example, like where they had the crucifixion. It's mind blowing for like if you went to like Catholic school, for example, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's where that happened." It kind of, and I'll screw with them sometimes. I go, I go, "Don't touch that," and I'm just like kidding, like you can touch it, whatever it is. Like,
right.
Fun with it, sometimes. So.
And then there's the wall where Jews go, and then they pray and bounce, and then they stick notes in the wall, right?
Yeah, the Western Wall. Yeah.
That's
what's the last remaining remnant of the Second Temple, and it's the outer wall of it. So it's like
it's a really old synagogue from a long time ago that burnt down,
2,000 years old. So
it's like really old. So it's like
even
it's
then,
we
took your fellow Canadian Harlan Williams came, and
Harley, my buddy.
Yeah, he had appreciated like the history. So there's kind of something for everybody, whether you're religious or not religious, or history, or Harlan was a park ranger. He liked the nature aspect of Israel, how all the things that it's there. So
okay, now with the wall, I'm a pretty good handball player. Is that frowned upon?
Yeah, not after you do it. That's your opener.
Playing handball against a 2,000-year-old
that wall.
That's hysterical. Come
then
on.
The Arabs would we were playing handball here first. You know that would start. Who needs that?
We were playing handball here first. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's really funny. Oh God. So I'm not, and I get to bring Shaq. which is what kept me from going to Israel for a minute because we weren't sure if I could bring the dog. But then they said, yeah, okay, bring Shaq. So now Shaq's going to come.
It's the Shaq's, if it's therapy dogs, things like that. Obviously, dogs for assistance is not, hotels no. So it's not a big deal.
Yeah, so Shaq's going to come, and then that'll be really cool. So I'm looking forward to it. Now, you wrote a book. Tell us about that, Avi.
Yes, I wrote a book that's here called "Traveling During the Pandemic."
And there he is. That's Avi there with his dumb hat. That's not another
that's
guy.
In Moscow. In Russia, I didn't look dumb wearing that, but everywhere else I do. But it's Dubai and Moscow. But I went to Israel. I was so miserable in California during the lockdowns that I was born in Israel, so I have citizenship, and at the time they were open. So I'm like, I'm out of here. So I went to Israel. I could get on stage, and then they started their lockdowns. And my friend Yossi Tarablos, a great comedian who you'll meet, also in Israel. And so he just called me, and 2 words kind of changed my life. He goes, "Get out." It's because Tel Aviv goes from this buzz of energy to depressing. And everyone in California goes, "Well, don't come back here." So I was staying in a friend's apartment who also got stuck in California. We sort of flip-flopped. Great. And so at the time, Israel had green. I was fortunate enough, however you look at it. I had COVID very early, so I had the antibody. So I have the antibody, and I could travel. I wasn't concerned about that. So Israel at the time, they had green lists. You could go to whatever was on that list, come back, no quarantine. So, and then that became a pattern for my life. I was supposed to be there for a few weeks. I ended up staying for 7 months, and I went to 8 countries in 7 months, wrote a book about it. Crazy, crazy adventures that you wouldn't believe are real, but they are. Like getting out of Russia was an 80s comedy set. It was crazy.
Do you have the book? Do you have the book in soft cover as well?
Yeah, it's in soft cover. You can also get it, I think, on Kindle.
Did you audio book it too? Did you do an audio version for the incredibly
I haven't done
people?
audio yet, but it's up on Amazon called Traveling During the Pandemic, exactly what it sounds like.
Well, there it is.
You get it on Amazon, either on Kindle or just a soft cover. So.
Are there pictures in it?
Yeah, there's some fun ones in there.
See, there's something for everyone in all these books. There's pictures, there's drawings. Are there drawings?
That's no, but when I get lazy, that's the next book. I think I'm just going to some stick figures. So.
Well, I love you, man, and we're looking forward to coming, me and the dog, and hopefully we have a really good time. And we come back.
The crowds are great. You'll kill there. I'm not worried about it. So yeah, they're fun.
Okay, I'm coming. I promise.
I have faith. Yeah,
and I got to come back because I got to finish the tour here, right? I still have to do the second half of the tour here. So.
Yeah, we'll get you back there again. I'm not worried about it. Yeah,
One
tour at a time, as we say. So.
Okay, well, we'll see you soon, and thanks for coming on and telling everybody about Israel. And if I die, this is the guy that you're supposed to blame. All right.
So far, we're good. So far, we're okay. 100%.
Okay, buddy. Talk to you later. Thanks for coming on.
See you, buddy.
See ya. Here comes Shan. She's going to come back in now, isn't she? Yeah, she is. Now we're going to talk hockey now. We got a little bit of time here. We got about 10 minutes to talk hockey, right? Let's bring in Maddie from Pittsburgh. Where is he? And there's Maddie from Pittsburgh. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Oh, he's muted. Maddie's muted. Oh, there he is. Now, there he is. Hey, Maddie, where are you? Just hanging around some child's neighborhood? How fun. Did you drive your Prius in there so no one could hear you slip into the neighborhood? You freak, you slob. Everybody leave the area quickly. Stay away from the red-bearded man. What is that behind you? A bird's nest?
I have a cauldron.
Oh, God, he's got a cauldron. He's going to burn he's burning Pittsburgh down. Who else is here? Do we have Susan here too?
Hey, look, all I know.
There's Susan. Look at she's there, Sue. You know Sue.
Hey, what's up, Sue?
Hey, Maddie, how are you? And we have another special guest.
Who else?
Who? What?
We got Frank Spadone as well.
How's it going?
Who's a Leafs fan. There it is. Maddie's watching the Pittsburgh game in Pittsburgh. Franco's going to watch the Leafs game in Toronto. I'm going to watch the Leafs game in Hollywood. Shannon is going to cook. She is. It's Mother's Day. She's going to cook. She's going to cook for her children. And Sue is going to drive the forklift.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Shannon's going to drink, and I'll just listen to y'all talk about hockey. Go right ahead.
I got 2 things. One, happy Mother's Day, Shannon. And
there
2,
it is.
Frank, that jersey looks like shit. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
what?
While you're wearing that shirt,
You better not be playing us in the next round, Crosby boy.
At least I wear my team's jersey. Where's your Pittsburgh jersey?
Hey, Frank, I gotta look nice. I had to go to church. You know, it's Mother's Day.
He went to church to pray that his team wins today.
Yeah, you guys better pray you don't play us in the second round. That's
you're going to lose so bad.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Got the cheeseburger hanging out.
That's it. Sue, did you have fun on tour? You did, right? It was Sue's first time, right? So it's the first time that she's been opening for me, and it's the first time it's a woman, and the crowd loves her, and it's really good. And they do. They think she's hilarious. They don't know her yet.
It's only because they don't want to hurt my feelings.
No, it's not. She's been doing really well. I mean, everybody, at first I was, surprised, but now
women are funny.
Wow,
I was surprised.
Now that I've gotten used to it, I find it quite annoying that she kills all the time. They love her.
And they love my impression of you, that's for sure.
She does an impression. You know the way your kid, Franco, remember the way your kid did that impression for me that one day at Massey Hall?
They fall apart. It's been weird.
Let's all do it. At the show, they go mental. They go mental.
It's hilarious watching.
I think let's all do a Hotz impression one by one.
I don't want to see me because I always come up. Everyone you all look mentally challenged when you do that. I'm gonna stop. Leafs tonight, right? Frank, final score. What are you saying for tonight's game? What's the final?
Okay, I'm gonna go with a 4-1 Leafs.
4-1. Okay. I'm going
3-2 Leafs. I think
3-2 Leafs. In reg or in OT, Maddie?
I'll go reg. He's
going reg.
Let's go. Put money on it.
Yeah. Sue, do the impression of me.
Oh, jeez.
Yes.
I don't know what it is. It's horrible. Awful.
That's what she does, and then she hunches over and stuff like that. It's
it
weird.
Rubs my eye.
Yeah. Score in the hockey game. Who's going to win this today?
Who's going to win?
Winning? Yeah.
Isn't Vancouver going to win?
Wow.
No?
Okay.
No, the Raptors are going to win, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wrong sport. See, I'll just be over here in my corner.
All right.
No, I support girls hockey, actually. It's very good hockey.
I'm also going to pick the Leafs. I'm going to say the Leafs are going to win tonight. They're going to win the game.
We got a hot seat. We got to hope that
they have to win tonight, man. Go up 3-1.
I think
they're going to win 4-2 tonight.
Yeah.
I think
that's a good score.
Yeah.
They're going to control it. And what I'm scared of is, Tristan Jarry already skated, so all we need is King Domingue to get us through one more game.
What's his name?
Louis Domingue.
Oh yeah, I saw him. They're calling him King Domingue.
No, I'm right here because we got no choice.
So, hey, Matt, Pittsburgh's up 2-1, or is it?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh wow,
good
for them.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Pittsburgh's a great team. I know New York finished ahead of them, but I think Pittsburgh's going to
win that series.
Can you imagine if it's the Leafs Pittsburgh?
It could very well be.
See, you guys.
Frank, I'll meet you for a game if it's Leafs Pittsburgh, either in Toronto or in Pittsburgh. It's only a 5-hour drive. Let's go.
Absolutely. See, and you know what? When we bet, we'll do a bet.
Yeah, I'll bet. Yeah, for sure.
You guys keep talking.
Look at this guy. Says the Leafs look like shit. What's this guy coming on my screen like that? Guy just comes in and takes a shot like that, and then he disappears. And he's not even real. He's just a picture of the guy. He's not even there. You can't even say anything to him. Look at him. Look at this. Go Leafs, go. There you go. There's Stephanie Masters' party. What? That's ridiculous, that name. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm going Leafs 4-2. Shannon's not saying anything. Here's who I'm thinking is going to get the winning goal. I'm going out on a limb. It's going to be Austin Matthews. I know. It is. It is. That's 4-3. That's close. Cheryl says 4-3. Maddie said 3-2, right?
I think 3-2. Yeah.
I got a 6-2 here.
Mike Zamboni.
Zamboni.
It might not be his real name. He might just like the Zamboni and he's named himself after it. I don't know.
Dude, if I was in Vegas, I would even put it going 2-2 into the third and the Leafs win in the third.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh,
not bad.
That's what I'm saying.
I'd love to see their goalie. You know the way we started and got like 4 goals immediately in the first. I'd like to see that again. So there's no. I don't want any pressure. I got enough anxiety.
Yeah, it's nice when they get a bit of a lead. You know what? It'd be nice if Vasilevsky there gets. I can't even say his name. Gets pulled. Wouldn't that be nice?
I'd love to see Vasilevsky or whatever his name is.
Vasilevsky, that's it. And then they're in his
nasty.
Hey,
Bro,
Frankie.
Talk about shit in a brick. I was up. Pens were up 4-1, and then it's 4-4 going into the third.
I saw that. Yeah.
Oh,
amazing. Dude. But they came back, which was great.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they won it. We blew it to 4-2 for the Leafs. My others were Canadians to bring the cup home at this point, so she can have it. Bring me the cup. Why don't someone bring me the cup? I'm a girl. I've been supporting this team. Bring me the cup. Bring me 4. Bring me a set of cups.
I wish. Bring me more than one.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you something.
Yeah.
If the Leafs can get past Tampa Bay, their confidence is going to be like, we just beat the champs. And then it's like, who knows? I mean, Washington's leading the series with Florida, which is kind of surprising.
I think Washington's going to win that series. Now, here's the one question that I have to ask before we can go. Can the Leafs win the Stanley Cup this year if Austin Matthews continues to wear that mustache?
Yes.
That's not a bad mustache, bro.
Oh, God. It's a mustache. Wow. You know what? Women don't vote for men that have mustaches. Did you know that? That's why Dewey was never the president of the United States. He got stuck with the decimal system. All right, so there we go. We got to go. No, look at her. Look at she goes, no, save it. We got to go. Go Leafs, go. I hope they win. We were thinking of coming back between periods because the intermissions of Hockey Night in Canada are now garbage. They've got a collection of the most untalented people talking between periods in a row. So we're not going to come back. We're going to let the CBC rule the intermissions. Send your emails. Bye-bye. Good luck, Leafs.
Go Leafs, go.
If we win, I'm excited for Frank and I's bet. I don't know what it's going to be. It's going to be something.
We're gonna think of something up, buddy.
I'm in.
We're going to do
All right.
it.
Take care, everyone. We'll see you around.
Bye. Watch the game now.
Follow
We're going
Frank.
to turn it on. Bye.
Follow Matt. Follow Sue. Bye, everybody.
See you
Take
guys.
care now.
Good night,
Bye.
everybody. Good luck, Maddie.
Yeah.
Good luck.